our hearts beat.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the show. Today we are doing a deep dive into the AquaRest DayDream 3500 hot tub.
Sounds relaxing already.
Yeah, so you're thinking about maybe getting a hot tub, huh? And you want to know if this one's the one for you.
That's right.
And we've got all kinds of info here to help us figure that out. So we've got like the product descriptions and specs
And most importantly, we've got those customer reviews.
yeah, those customer reviews. That's the good stuff.
Yeah.
So first glance, I'm looking at this and it's like, this isn't just a hot tub. They're giving you the whole shebang.
We're the whole package.
The whole package, yeah. You get the storage step, you get a handrail.
Yeah, they even throw in a cover lifter.
It's like they want to make it as easy as possible.
Yeah.
What do you think that says about their target customer here?
Well, I think they're definitely going for convenience.
Yeah.
You know, they want someone who values ease of use.
Right.
Maybe someone with, some mobility considerations.
Yeah, like getting in and out easily.
Yeah, exactly. Those extras like the handrail and the step can make a big difference for some folks.
Yeah, and it's safer too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not just about selling a tub, it's about selling a whole experience.
That's a good point. So let's talk about the hot tub itself.
Yeah. Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
I'm seeing 35 stainless steel jets
Ooh,
powered by a jacuzzi pump. I mean, that has to be powerful.
that's a lot of jets.
Yeah. And then it has a built-in cooler too.
Oh, nice. So you can have like a little hot tub party.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep those drinks cold.
So they're thinking about the whole experience, like you said before.
Yeah, they've definitely thought about ambiance too with that LED waterfall.
Oh, yeah. And it has like 9 color settings.
9 different colors
That's pretty cool.
to set the mood.
Yeah, for sure. And then they've got this ozone purification system,
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
which is supposed to reduce chemical use.
Huge for low maintenance folks.
Okay, yeah, that's a big deal. I don't like messing with all those chemicals,
Right, who does?
So less maintenance means more time for relaxing.
Exactly.
Okay. But, we got to be real here. No product's perfect.
Of course not.
What are some of the downsides here based on the customer reviews?
Well, a lot of people are saying good things about the setup, like it's easy, spacious, it heats up quickly, but there are some criticisms too.
Okay, like what?
Some folks found the sides a little flimsy,
Okay.
especially compared to the really high-end model.
Yeah, so maybe not the most durable option out there.
Maybe not the most durable, no.
All right, what else?
The instructions apparently could be a little clearer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, some people had some trouble with the setup.
So maybe not the most intuitive.
Not the most intuitive, no.
Okay, anything else?
Delivery seems to be a mixed bag.
Okay, how so?
Some reviewers were over the moon about the delivery team, above and beyond service.
Right.
But others mentioned issues with it only being delivered to the front door,
Oh.
not to their, desired location.
Yeah, that makes sense, because, it's not exactly a one-person job to lug a hot tub around.
Exactly.
So that's a good point. And then there's this whole 120V, 240V thing.
Right. That's about the power source.
So can you break that down for us a little?
Yeah, so it comes ready to plug into your standard 120V outlet,
Okay.
which is super convenient, but some users, especially in colder climates, might find that 120V just isn't enough to heat the water as quickly and efficiently as they'd like.
Oh,
So they have the option to convert it to 240V,
Okay.
but that usually involves getting an electrician involved.
Which costs money.
Exactly, adds to the overall cost.
So it's flexible, but that flexibility might come with an extra price tag.
Right.
So what's the general consensus? What are most customers saying about their experience with this hot tub?
Okay, so overall, the reviews are super positive.
Okay.
People love the spaciousness. It fits 6 adults comfortably.
Wow.
The powerful jets, obviously, and the value for the price. A lot of people highlight the quick heating time and how well it maintains the temperature,
Yeah, that's important.
which are both crucial for a good hot tub experience.
Makes sense. So it sounds like they're hitting the sweet spot for a lot of people.
Yeah, I think so.
But you know what really stood out to me in the reviews? Were those little details, those little glimpses into how people are actually using this thing.
Oh, yeah, like what?
There was this one reviewer who said their grandkids felt like they were on a hotel vacation because they finally had their own hot tub at home.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know, right?
I love that.
And then there was this other person who was giving practical advice about using 2 garden hoses to fill it up faster.
Oh, that's a good tip.
Yeah, so those are the kinds of things you don't find in the product description,
Exactly, those little nuggets of wisdom from real users.
Yeah, and it seems like people are genuinely enjoying this hot tub, using it for family fun relaxation, even a little DIY ingenuity.
Yeah.
So, based on all this, who do you think is the ideal buyer for the AquaRest DayDream 3500?
That's a good question. Well, I think it's perfect for someone who prioritizes value and convenience, you know?
Okay.
They want a spacious hot tub with all the bells and whistles,
Yeah.
but they don't want to break the bank.
Right.
And they're not afraid of a little DIY, you know?
Okay.
They appreciate those tips and tricks from other customers.
So someone who's willing to roll up their sleeves a bit,
Exactly.
maybe get creative with it.
For themselves and their loved ones.
All right, so let's sum up our deep dive into the AquaRest DayDream 3500.
Yeah.
It seems like it checks a lot of boxes.
Yeah.
Spacious, powerful jets, cool features, and a surprisingly affordable price tag. While there are a few drawbacks to consider, those glowing customer reviews suggest it's a solid contender for anyone seeking a relaxing and enjoyable hot tub experience. What do you think?
I agree. It's a great option for people who are new to the world of hot tubs and want a good balance of features and affordability.
Right.
But as with any major purchase, research is key.
Yeah. Compare this model to others in its class. Consider your specific needs and priorities, and don't hesitate to ask questions before making a decision.
Solid advice. And speaking of making decisions, imagine yourself slipping into that warm, bubbling water jets, massaging your stress away. Those LED lights creating a soothing ambiance. Sounds pretty tempting, doesn't it?
It does. There's something truly magical about soaking in a hot tub under the stars.
Well, that wraps up our deep dive into the AquaRest DayDream 3500 hot tub. A huge thank you to you for sharing your insights.
Of course.
And to you, dear listener, for joining us on this journey. If you're ready to take the plunge and make that hot tub dream a reality, we've got a link in the show notes where you can learn more and maybe even snag yourself an AquaRest DayDream 3500.
Happy soaking!
Now, before we sign off, let's take a step back and consider something we haven't touched on yet.
Okay.
We talked about those grandkids having their hotel vacation at home.
Yeah.
But what about you? What does your ideal hot tub experience look like?
That's a great question. It's so personal, isn't it? It is. Is it a peaceful solo soak after a long day?
Ooh.
A lively gathering with friends and family? Or maybe a romantic escape for two?
Nice.
Whatever your vision, keep that in mind as you explore your options.
I love that it's not just about the features and specs, it's about the feeling, the experience you want to create.
Exactly. So as you continue your hot tub journey, remember to think about not just the practicalities, but also the ambiance, the emotions, the memories you want to make.
Because ultimately, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Creating a space where you can relax, recharge, and connect with yourself and those you care about.
Beautifully said. And on that note, it's time for us to wrap things up. A big thanks to our expert for sharing their expertise, and to you, dear listener, for joining us on another deep dive.
Until next time.
We'll catch you in the next episode. In the meantime, happy soaking. It's funny. I was just thinking about one of the reviews mentioned something about health benefits.
Oh, yeah. Hot tubs can be great for you.
Really?
Yeah, think about it. The buoyancy of the water takes pressure off your joints.
Oh, that's true.
And the heat can really help with sore muscles.
Okay, yeah.
Plus those jets, they can improve circulation with that massaging action.
So it's not just about relaxing. It can actually be good for you. Huh.
Exactly. It's like a built-in self-care routine.
I never thought about it that way.
Some people even say it helps them sleep better if they soak before bed.
Oh, wow. There's a lot more to hot tubs than I realized.
There is.
So before we wrap up, are there any other things people should keep in mind before they run out and buy one?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, first of all, space.
Yeah.
Do you have a level spot for it?
Right.
Is it going to be easy to get to for cleaning and maintenance?
That's a good point.
You don't want to get it delivered and then realize it's like stuck in a corner.
Yeah, or you can't reach the filter.
Exactly. So plan ahead.
Good advice.
And then there are practical things like electricity.
Right.
Can your house handle it?
Yeah. Will I need to call an electrician?
Maybe. And that's another cost to consider.
True.
And of course, your budget, Hot tubs can range in price quite a bit.
They do.
So figure out what you can realistically spend.
Okay.
And don't forget about those ongoing costs, chemicals, maintenance, electricity.
Yeah, those can add up.
They can. And one more thing, think long term.
Okay.
How long do you plan on having this hot tub?
Right.
If you want something that's really going to last, for years and years, you might want to spend a little more up front for a higher quality model.
So it's about finding that balance.
Exactly, between the initial cost and the long-term value.
Makes sense.
So weigh your options, do your research, and choose the hot tub that really fits your needs, your preferences, and your budget.
Great advice.
Yeah.
I think we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
We talked about the AquaRest DayDream 3500, the good, the bad, the customer reviews.
That's a little detail.
Yeah. And we even got into some broader hot tub buying tips.
I hope this helps.
Yeah, me too. So if you're ready to take the plunge, Don't forget to check out the link in our show notes for more info on the AquaRest DayDream 3500.
You can read more reviews, compare prices,
Maybe even buy one.
if you're feeling inspired.
All right, well, that brings us to the end of another deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
Until next time.
Happy soaking, everybody.
It has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night.